selling government medicines and supplies to have their business permit cancelled forever. You know, cancelling is cancelling. If that is put in law, you'll never find anybody handling government medication. So that is one thing I would gladly bring, so that we work with the Minister of the Department of Trade, that legislation makes sure that the punitive measures we take are clear. The other one is about community health care workers. I think we need those community health volunteers. We need to put in legislation and see how best we can entrench them into our systems, and we have their stipend paid directly to them because of the work that they do. I think for me, that would be the first legislation I would engage, so that we can make sure that those people who make profit out of selling government drugs stop once and for all. And once, even before that legislation is put into law, once we brand our medicines, and I get somebody selling government drugs, I can tell you I'll work together with the pharmacy, my good friends at the Pharmacy and Poisons Board, to ensure the license for that pharmacy is cancelled as well. Therefore, I think that is my commitment to this committee.
Thank you. I wish you the very best.
Thank you.
Through the chair, may I ask just one question, please?
And we are running out of time.
Thank you. Yeah. Daktari, mental health is currently highly stigmatized. And I submit that many of us, or maybe all of us, are at various degree of mental health. What is your take?
As a county, we must have a rehabilitation center to put in those people who have substance abuse. We must do that as a matter of priority. We have none in Machakos County. Our children are addicted to alcohol and drugs, and then we do not have a place to take them. Number two, we do not have enough counselors in our hospitals. We do not have enough psychiatrists. We could have the public talks to schools to educate our children, when we can partner with NACADA, so that these programs are run not only to schools, but actually also to employees of the county. I submit.
Madam Chair, kindly allow me to ask one question. And this is an issue of county importance.
Make it brief.
Thank you. Dr. Yumbia, even given the position, what will you do to ensure that our staff, that is the medical staff, clinical officers, nurses, what will you do to ensure that if they are due for promotion and if they are called for interview, they are not failed, or they are not told you have failed, maybe because of, and instead of being told the lesson, they are told either you are in school or they are given excuses which are not acceptable, maybe because of budget, because of lack of budget.
Chair, I'll also be brief. We do have an audit initiated by Her Excellency the Governor on HR. I think out of that audit team, we shall get recommendations. We shall look at these recommendations, but I'm a stickler of law. If the law says you are due for promotion, you better be promoted and look for resources, as opposed to delaying promotion because of lack of resources. I think we can't break the law in two ways: delay the promotion and delay the pay. I submit.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. I believe you are conversant with Chapter 6 of the Supreme Law of the country. I would like to ask you to share with us an experience or when your integrity was tested. An experience. If you are never tested, they say you are never tested on your integrity.
Honorable Chair, my integrity has never been tested in terms of that. The only experience I got in my work is when the entire country was closed because of COVID, and I picked my bag and drove to Kathiani to hide from COVID, only to be called by State House to be told back to office, go and operate and ensure the country is secure. And the borders were closed, and everybody coming in was supposed to be put in a quarantine area. I quarantined everybody, including children of ministers. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you for that question, for that answer. Members, we've come to the end of our interview or vetting on the honorable member, honorable nominee. But I would like to give him a chance, an opportunity to either comment or say something to us.
Honorable Chair and members, I just want to thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to be vetted in an atmosphere that is cordial, that is friendly. I've never experienced people laugh in an interview, and I was not the only one laughing, so I saw people laugh, and I enjoyed the proceedings, and I look forward to a favorable report. Thank you.
Thank you. We may release you, and then don't forget your academic papers, original ones. Thank you. Thank you, members.
Inu ni Mutongoi TV.
Kana nikana wisaidia niweka saving kana waiyambesa mnonginyoke saidi oduku mama uya alama nini tama biashara kana makambu nini lakini noko kia aye to wene wese uya waku lotu kuma tabaya kibandani kutoa nyanya sukuma madu ni wese kana uyosu nutoa nyoko kile kuma baya nduke saidi ni wabikio bala wende yawa kwa suna ngi maingi koma nana kwa manyanga kana kile tukama kuweni kila podenya kuma kwa mbeleli anginya wakatano kuma mwendoni wa sainya mubakai mwendoni wa saa mwanza